Hey sports fans, I got Ted, Dan, Air here, and we're three former nuclear submariners, and what we're going to do today is go around this sub and point out the different things on this nuclear sub. All right, so hold on. Here we go.
Gutter's mate, Joe Lucas, January 13, 1943.
For you,
One more, Joe.
Bam. Another seagull.
I got it.
3 seagulls. Got
Pew,
another seagull.
pew, 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 pew. Here we are.
Birthing.
Now this is for the small guy. We have some guys that were only 4 inches in height, and they took this rack right here underneath it. So other guys, most of the torpedo men were midgets. Did not have a lot of room on there. Okay. Here's one of our Mark 42 torpedoes.
Now these were nuclear fish heads.
Yeah,
They actually went out.
1.2 megatons on the
Mark 47.
Mark 47. I thought 40. Well, I had 42. And we have our
Carried a wire.
yeah, carried a wire.
Yeah.
And then here we have the actually 4. Yeah, and this guy here that sat here directed everything, left his shirt, but torpedo tubes are right there. And what we typically do, we would take our trash for that day, or you know, and put it in there and jettison out in the ocean. Yeah, there's all the valves there for the flooding the tubes, outer doors.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They got 6.
Yeah, they got 6 there, and I don't really 8 torpedoes. Now we're going back here. These small little guys here. That was terrible. Bunking in there. I got
It's gonna be the officer's quarters.
Oh, look at
That's from the captain right there.
Right there. This is the galley.
Locker was gonna
Look at this. Galley was great. It was great. Look at that. He had no freaking room at all in there. Here's the officer's galley here. The officers ate good. And I saw this is nice.
Keel laid in 1943.
Over here, let's see.
Isn't this amazing? The keel's laid in 43 and it's launched in 43.
6 months.
How can you build something like this in 6 months?
Well, remember when they dumped it over into the side?
Yeah.
So that was probably
They were putting a ship out a day. I went at the height.
This is got to be a goat walker because here's the yeoman's office.
E7.
Is this captain's seat? No, there's 3. Captain has his own room, right?
No, we are. You just passed it.
Okay. This was this is the captain's. No.
There's your 1MC Raver.
Oh, here's your captain right here. He didn't have a lot of room. Space is at its utmost.
Salt water depth. Middle.
Show them where they hold the flux capacitor on this. It's right here on the bank on the right.
Yeah.
It's not charged right now.
Yeah.
Right there.
This is the control
Right there.
board for it right now. Right now it's not charged, not being used,
Yeah.
but that's about where it goes right there.
And over there they stored 50 feet of chow line.
That's your drain mount.
Your drain mount, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have that
They try to keep 50 feet of chow line on
all times.
all times.
Always active.
Yes. Over here. Oh, look at those muffler bearings. Pretty good.
Yeah, charge. Good stuff. It's your blow valve.
Control room, yeah. Everything was plotted right here at this table.
Here we
This is
go.
it. And inside, you had a compass, a working compass. They would replace this with a roulette wheel when you're at sea for a real long time, and they would cover this, and you could place your bets on the outside
Here's a
here.
danger tag, Ray. How many of these?
Oh, all
did you
right.
have?
No, Dan. How many did you ignore?
Oh, God.
Every one. Danger tags everywhere.
Danger tags.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Danger caution.
How many people got electrocuted on danger tags?
2.
2 on your ship? We had 4 on ours. 4 people died.
Well, that's about it, I guess. Moving backwards. It was gonna be the
What the hell is that?
birthing or
What was
something.
this? Oh, you want him to say,
That's the one I'm-
come here. Breaker 19, breaker 19. What? There's 1 Adam 12. 1 Adam 12. 1 Adam 12. Come on, come in over. Breaker 1. I got a hypo. This is your radio room, right? Yeah.
Gotta be.
Yeah, radio room, man. This is the place to be. So much heat was generated in here. Dan showing.
Oh, look at this. They make it look the food
They make
delectable. Good for them. Everything was in number 10 cans.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man, steaks every night. Every night we had steak, large coffee. We had the mixer there. We had a crew. What was that, about a crew of 70 on here? Probably. Don't count how many bunks. Dishes added up, man. Look at this.
Movie night.
Movie night there. This is
There it is.
we had pinups of Betty Grable.
There you go.
Yeah. Man, the old days.
Listed chow hall.
This is it. This is where we all the scuttlebutt of the day went down. And here you would sit here and you would order.
That's
You would order DoorDash right here, and they would deliver at sea.
Start a hate lecture, right? And what would it be? We got done with one drill, and now we got to eat and go back to another drill. That's all
they just goddamn
That's all we
changed.
do.
They just changed the
Relive
main
it.
seawater pump, so I got to
Take
sample.
another
it.
sample.
I got to take another goddamn sample at 2 o'clock in the morning. They got me out of the
On my
rack.
watch. That ain't
Yeah.
no fun. I'll have to be straight.
And then for Dan's
sample.
birthday, he's on the graveyard shift. And
Hey, it would just be recorded.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
we don't wanna talk about
What's
that.
up here?
We're gonna go past that later on Dan's birthday. It's like we tell you, a submarine is a boat where 120 guys go out and 60 couples come back.
That's right.
But we're not going to talk about that right now.
Hey, we go silent, we go deep.
That's a new one for this sailor. All right.
There you go.
Well, I got some explaining
We
to do.
were made to go under the water.
We were paid.
here we go. We're going into berthing now.
All right.
here we go.
Our favorite part, berthing.
That's how Ray and I met. We got
Yeah,
the same bunk
hot
assigned.
bunking.
We got the same bunk.
Hot
assigned.
bunk is when you share your bunk with another guy. When he's working, you're sleeping. When he's sleeping, you're working.
Or whatever other way.
Or
we
the
work.
way around it, yeah. Sometimes neither you're working and you're both sleeping, which makes it very.
Nice mattresses, man.
We didn't have these. What were these?
These are thicker than ours. We
Oh,
just
yeah.
have little.
Ours is like 4
were
inch.
half
This size.
this thickness.
Yeah.
They got no curtains, no nothing. I mean,
No
you're-
privacy. This is terrible.
That's what you want to do. Be laying there with that valve right above.
Oh
you.
yeah. I have one above me, man.
You're responsible for that valve.
That valve right there. You put your head right here. You come up, boom, you smack it. Over here, you put your head right here, smack
And
it.
there's the lockers, little lockers.
Yeah, yeah, the
All
locker.
happens right here. Ah, check it out.
Oh, there we go. We got the ball valve.
Ah, the ball valve.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
For the shitter, just
Oh okay. We call it a toilet, but
so that's the ball valve for flushing.
You flush that, or you could shift from first gear to second gear on that handle there. Yeah. Okay. And we had 12 to 14 people in there once.
Oh, shower.
Was there actually a shower in this one?
Yep, right over here.
It never worked.
Had to take a quick shower. You couldn't do hotels.
So here we go, going into the forward engine.
This is where we work now. We're experts in the engine room because we were nukes. This is what we.
You know, Ray, what's so cool about this is that, you know, the Roosevelt, we only had one through the center, just like this, where the newer boats, they had walkways, aisleways between the machinery and the bulkhead, where the Roosevelt and this is just one aisleway through the center of the whole ship, and other newer ones had 3.
These two guys were on the USS Roosevelt, SBN what?
600.
All right, I was on the Abraham Lincoln.
Oh.
which was the 599.
Something like I don't know, 599. All I know is that the Lincoln was shot in the head, but
Yeah, this is the diesel engine right here.
that's diesel.
Sit and stare at the gauges.
All of this. That's
Enjoy
all you
life.
get.
That's it.
Stare at gauges and
Sit there and
And
stare
there's
at
a
those
second-
and
6
stand.
hours.
Here's the air circulating coming down, hitting you in the face. There you go.
Pretty
You
cool.
had no room to work on anything, man. Tight, tight,
Everything
tight.
was tight.
Everything was tight, hot, sweaty, nasty.
This right here is the air valve, which that's how you start it. You get everything all set up, then you push down on this massive
That's right.
amount of air. It starts to spin, spin, spin until it finally gets ignition, and
And then you
then
call up and say, yes, we have power. More power, Scotty, more power. But Captain, I've given you all the power I can. You did that joke, didn't you?
Our oil purifier looks exactly like ours did. Unbelievable, right?
What? What do you got?
aft engine room.
Oil purifier.
Same way they haven't changed the design?
It looked like it came right off our 590, our Roosevelt.
How you doing?
Oil purifier, right?
Here's another one.
That's one we had on ours.
All
They
right.
haven't changed.
We got another one. Hey guys,
4 engines.
where's the batteries at?
Should be up underneath cruise.
Here you
control.
can hang your clothes out on.
Down below.
The batteries are in the next room over, I think, in that big cage.
Okay. And we kept that in the back because there was noxic chlorine gas coming off the batteries all the time.
Oh, look at this big massive steam valve right here. So everything was
That's your main one, man.
Yep, MS1, MS2.
Yeah, your main steam valve. It took a man. It took a man to close that thing.
This is Zimmerman's workbench right here.
MS1 and MS2.
He's got his engine all broken down, all repaired. Zimmerman's email.
Yep, and here we got again, once again, we got the air
He was a good
start.
mechanic. You actually had a good mechanic on the ship?
There were two of them.
Really?
Yep, port and starboard is what we
So look at how narrow, I mean, that's the bulkhead right there. I mean, those are the port and starboard bulkheads.
Because man, going there and changing something, changing the flange.
Oh, yeah,
That was my job.
Really?
Yeah, because I was small, I could always climb
thought
into
you- I
weird
thought-
places. So it was always, get ready.
Right.
It'd take me an hour to get out to some of that stuff.
Main exhaust
But I
stop.
could get out
Yep.
there though. And then they'd hand me tools after I got out there. And then they'd walk away and leave me out there. I go, you guys, I gotta go in. Still got the same old lathe, Ray. Look at
We used to
this.
be able to get in and out fast.
Star lathe.
There we
Still
are.
got it. Here's the electrical board panel.
Well, a lot of power going through this thing. I mean, you don't use wire, you use large copper bars.
That's it. That's it. After bathroom.
Oh yeah.
EPCP,
This is a cruise
Ray.
bathroom.
Electric panel, control panel, EPC.
Oh yeah, this is this. This is like
This is it.
this. You'd sit down here and control. This actually hooked up to. There's the charge. This is charge. It would charge the flux capacitors back
Yeah.
here.
You gotta sync your meters, you gotta sync
Sync
them
it.
before you
Once you got up to 88
switch
miles,
power from
Once you
diesel
got-
on over to battery.
once you got up to 88 knots, you could energize it. And
Yeah,
then
this is the EPCP. You go from the captain telling you what
Got a blend of EPCP and SPCP.
right now I support the AWCP. The
Yep.
yeah,
I can hear you there.
yeah, PETA and the whole thing. Yeah. Battery.
You gotta get Durant on the fucking army. Is Durant there?
Right. Get Lucas up. I haven't seen his ass for a while. Get him down here.
First class, no class Durant.
Oh,
Right.
okay. Then you got these are ones where you can
Guys are always a trip.
you
to
can
get
hold
out.
on,
They got port.
pull yourself
I mean,
up, and you
forward-
swing yourself
forward
through.
and aft torpedo rooms.
Let's see if I can do
This
it.
is always a trip to come back to know one of these. I'll have dreams, I hope, not nightmares
Back up,
tonight.
back up,
Oh yeah.
back up. See if I can. And then, you know,
Here's Joe.
let me see if I can do it.
He's gonna do it. There you go. Now you got it. Oh, you learn quick, brother. That's exactly how you do it.
I don't think.
That's exactly how you
So
do
this
it.
is the engineering log room.
All right, ready? Rank still got it.
Got it, man.
But we would fly through that thing.
Oh, you
Here we
have to.
go with the
We were like-
torpedoes again.
We would look like American
After
ninjas coming through.
torpedoes.
After torpedo, the torpedo would roll on here. But this is also a good place to get a nice massage because these rollers will go right down your back. You lay on here, and the guys will lift. Ow, son of a gun! I forgot about that. It would raise up, and you'd roll back and forth, and you'd have a nice massage.
So 6 torpedoes
And
forward
forward aft.
and 4 torpedoes aft.
Yeah. Now, if you try to get out of work, we would actually hide in the torpedo tubes. And there's actually, if you can look there, you'll see a little bed there, so we could lay on that bed. We would hide in there. Sometimes water would leak, but you know that was one of the things. But they were looking for you.
Joe's working on his dolphins. He's ready for the ready for the board.
They're ready
Ray
for the
and
board.
I are going to be on his board. I'll be the machinist, and Ted's going to be the EWS. We're going to test Joe today.
You had
See
to
if
know
he can do his
everyone's
dolphins.
job. Everyone's job.
Got to know every system in the boat.
Anybody. It would take
Every system.
how many patrols did it take to qualify for that? 2, at least 2.
At least 2, if not 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then also you got to learn your own watch station.
But that's the one that
Yeah,
came
right
last.
to that.
You didn't worry about your own stuff.
And you got to qualify and get the dolphins.
You'll be qualifying for your first
And you got to
years.
get your dolphins.
At least. Well, guys, it's always good to
It was
come.
nice. This is the
always
emergency
more fun
escape
to
hatch right here. This is how we went up and down. Look, you know that letter is.
We
But
are.
in later submarines, they put a nice deck in. I mean, a nice set of escalating stairs that went out, and they actually at the top. Well, they don't have any. They actually installed a screen door on this submarine, which is nice.
Got to keep the mosquitoes out.
Yeah, we're in Bay.
Hate
So-
those mosquitoes.
So yeah. So when they say useless as a screen door on a submarine, they didn't know what they were talking about. Because actually we need one up here in Wisconsin. The mosquitoes are pretty bad up here. Anyway, here they come. The last time, this might be the last time you guys are ever on a sub. And I've got it. Oh, come here. Going right in on USS Submarine Veteran. Thank you for your service, Dan. Ted, thank you for your service.
And thank you, Brother Joe.
Hey, it's all right. I'm
Thank
the one
you.
who I arranged all this. So,
Thank you.
all right.
So, what kind of a ship is